Namaste friends, and today we are looking at lifestyle diseases and how to reverse them. And see, this is my experience from my illness to wellness in 4 months period in 2014, and how I transformed my health. And then after that, last 6 years I have been spending substantial time in understanding health and wellness, and write a lot of books and a lot of health related videos and information. And let me introduce myself. My name is Gangeshwar Rao. I was an automobile engineer, and then I have retired as a general manager from Escorts Construction Equipment Limited, Chennai. I was handling South Zone. I retired 3 years ago, and last 6 years I've been spending time in understanding health. So knowledge is the gateway to your health, friends. Up to 2014, I was 12 years diabetic, and I was using about 10 medication, not only for diabetes, for cholesterol and BP, and then kidney stones, about 10 medications every day. So once I learned about natural lifestyle from Dr. Mantina, from Mantina Sachin Raju, I bought a book and I read that book on how to reverse your diabetes without medication, and I have understood the natural lifestyle, and then I have implemented that in about 4 months period. And in 4 months you see the difference. In 2014 January is the first photograph on the left side. And then I used to be about 69 kg weight, and waistline is about 36 inches. My HbA1c with medication, mind you, it is 7.4, and then BP was 130/90, and 10 medications I was using. So my sole object was to get rid of my diabetes and medication. So in 4 months period, I was following the natural lifestyle technique given by Dr. Raju. And then in 4 months I have lost about 8 kg weight, and then my waistline is reduced to 33 inches, about 3 inches down. So all my pants I have to alter, and my HbA1c is about 7. No medication, mind you. And then BP is 100/70, which is good without any medication. Medication nil. So last 5 years I've been maintaining the same lifestyle, with the result in 2018 November this photograph, and then all parameters are good. And the resources, my friend, these are the wonderful resources. I think anybody can view them in the YouTube videos. The first and foremost is Dr. Mantina Sachin Raju. His phone number is there. That is for the Arogyalaya. There is a 500 bed natural lifestyle. It's called Arogyalaya basically. And all sorts of lifestyle diseases are treated there. It's a very inexpensive thing. For 15 days they charge 20,000 with accommodation, treatment and all that. It's a wonderful facility. One should utilize it. They can call up and then plan a visit there. And Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev, all of you know, is a wonderful mystic. And Dr. John Bergman, his speeches are fantastic. Dr. Hegde, Dr. Andrew Yule, Dr. Stenberg, I must tell you, he is one of the best I have ever come across. His YouTube videos are fantastic. One can understand. And Dr. Christine Northop, another wonderful doctor. Dr. Jason Fung, he is a very famous doctor in Australia. Not Australia, I think he's from Canada. And Barbara O'Neill, she's another fantastic lady. She's in Australia, and her speeches you must listen. Then Dr. Pramod Tripathi is another great guy in, I think, Mumbai. They are doing it free from diabetes. And then Dr. Jagannath Dikshit, another great person doing excellent service to humanity. And he's been appointed as a for obesity and diabetic, to drive away these two diseases from Maharashtra. He's doing a fantastic job. The other many doctors are there. Dr. Kadarvalli, Joel Firman, most of them are there. and anybody can watch their videos and enhance your knowledge. Let's look at it, friends. Why, first of all, we get lifestyle diseases? See, lifestyle diseases are coming because of our wrong living habits and wrong approach. So the causes for various diseases are, first is the toxicity, means what is not required you are putting into your system body, so it will cause toxins. Deficiency, what is needed we are not providing, for example micronutrients, vitamins and all that. Once we are eating all the 2-3 times cooked food, all these micronutrients are gone. So, and then disuse in the means you are not utilizing your body, that means no exercise, sedentary life. These are the 3 very important reasons for all lifestyle diseases. And then how to, first of all, avoid toxins, avoid this or reduce. Suppose somebody says avoid, people will say what should I eat? So just at least reduce, be conscious that these foods are going to bring you ill health, like processed food, packaged foods which are manufactured in the factories, and then non-vegetarian, because lot of antibiotics are given to these animals, even the fish, even the chicken. To the extent possible one should avoid junk foods. And the refined oils is another very disease causing aspect. Instead you can use a very little quantity of freshly made coconut oil or sesame oil. Then the salt, whatever we are using, Tata salt, I think that is one of the main reasons to cause all the health problems. This pasteurized milk should be avoided to the extent possible. Coffee, tea and alcohol. Be conscious that these are going to add up to your toxins. So the lesser you put in your body, the better it would be. Look at it here, friends, how the toxicity and deficiency are the causes of all lifestyle diseases. On the left side, the guy is obese with so much of sugar, salt, alcohol, tobacco, or greases, saturated fat, pesticides, artificial colorants, preservatives. Most of these packaged foods are with preservatives. That's how they have a long shelf life. Refined oil, processed and junk food to be avoided. And what are the healthy nutrients? Everybody knows it, but one has to practice it. Nine causes for lifestyle diseases, friends. See, chronic stress, but is stressed a lot, and a lack of sleep. 7 hours deep sleep is an essential, because many of us think we get energy from the food, but no, friends, the energy comes from your deep sleep only. That's how in the morning when you get up you are more energetic. And then fat interfering with insulin hormones, specifically fasting insulin. We will look at these things in the next slides. Acidic and inflamed systems, that means all your inner environment is acidic and it's having inflammations. IGF, stagnated lymph means basically if you are not doing any exercise, your lymph circulation will not be all that good. Lack of micronutrients. Micronutrients you only get from natural foods, unprocessed foods, that means uncooked foods you get nutrients, remember that. Lack of muscle strength and stamina, so that you can do it by way of exercise. Lack of exposure to nature can create behavioral deficiencies, friends. Many times we are always sitting in the AC rooms, and then probably everywhere you go you are literally away from the nature. So walk barefooted on the green grass, be in the open, let your you receive sun rays so that your D vitamin is not depleted. These things are very important, friends. And the 9th point is constipation and gas. Constipation is, I think, is one of the important and the main cause for most of the ill health. Constipation means you are unable to excrete whatever wastes are created in the body. So that is a very, very major thing. So it is necessary that you are not constipated. See, we are eating at least 2-3 times a day, 3 to 4 times some people. How many times you are going to the toilet is very important. How many times you are able to excrete your stools. So many people go for only once, that's to an extent possible better. And it's essential at least 2 times minimum one has to excrete, So there is certain simple techniques which we will discuss in the next slides. So here we are talking about constipation. What happens, friends? On the left side is just see this one. This is a very good large intestine condition. So it's almost empty. This is also empty. Only this area is filled with excretion. That is only possible if you are able to at least go for 2 to 3 bowel movements in a day. And here you see, friends, so everything is clogged up, and even the large intestine also is got crooked. So this is going to cause huge problems. So let's look at it. What is the solutions? First of all, if you are constipated and you are unable to pass your stools every day, it is necessary that you go for enema. Enema is that the enema kit is available. You have to use them so that the water is sent through the anus, and then that would allow you to go to your stools easily. It's important that you must do at least enema for a few days so that your constipation problem is removed. Fasting at least for at least 2 days would help, and every 15 days if you can do a fasting for a day. In the next description, in the next slides, we'll explain about how to do the fasting. Proper hydration. So how much water you drink every day, in especially conditions like India, at least 4 to 4.5 liters water is a must. Minimum 2 bowel movements every day. Intermittent fasting, that means we are having a habit of eating regularly. Somebody offers something, we simply pop into the mouth, which is a very, very bad habit. So if you are able to eat only twice a day, this we'll explain in the next few slides. And between meals, don't eat anything. This one particular habit, if anybody understands this, I think he will not have any problem. This is my own experience, friends. Avoid toxic foods. And then I think it's already 12 minutes, so we will do the next presentation. Thank you very much for sparing your time, friends. Thank you.